is it anything that might be used by someone else while you are on it? I mean, would anybody do anything? It's going to get awfully complicated. Wait a minute.
Well, I'm going to pass. The Irishman's got you now.
Mr. Andrews?
The Irishman's only got you very temporarily, Carolyn, but I've been looking at Robert Louis to see what it was he didn't need that you have that he could have from you that he doesn't want, you know.
You sound like Joan Daly.
Is it something that might be worn to cover you or protect you for whatever endeavor you might be wearing it forever and whatever? How about that for a sentence?
Mr. Hackett.
Is this a personal service that you do when you go to someone's house?
I beg your pardon?
Is this a personal service that you render?
You mean delivered specifically to one person rather than to a group of people?
No, something to one person in a personal way that would just this person would accept at that time without another person watching.
Well, now that I understand your question, buddy, that's no. 6 down and 4 to go. Miss Kilgall.
Is this a utilitarian product?
Yes.
Is it stationary more often than it is mobile?
Yes.
When it's doing what it should do with this man connected with it, is he touching it?
When it's doing what it should do when this man is connected with it, is he touching it?
Well, if you did this job in the room where the job was being done and then stopped doing the job and then folded it up, would the room look any different?
Well, now, John, let me put it this way. Suppose I were in the area, and with all due consideration for the fact that I might be in the area where that service might be performed, might it be possible for me, within the province of the question I'm about to ask, to... I can't do it. You're the master.
Do you have anything to do with examining people in any way? I'm not just saying looking at them and examining them, but in anything that has to do with examination or that you may deduce from what you... I'm going to make this the longest question of our day.
You're doing great.
Can you, do you do anything that may deduce you to have some idea of the condition of the patient or the person that comes in contact with you?
Yes.
Congratulations, Miss Francis. The medal will be struck in the morning.
You don't give advice, but does your service result in them being able to do something after you've told them what it is that you tell them that they couldn't do before you told them? How could she understand it, Sarah?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, Art. I was just going to say, I don't know how you got that straightened up, but you got the right answer. It's no.
Ms. Moe, your work in the motion picture industry, on the day following you were having committed some of your work, do people know a little bit more about people than they knew on the day preceding this?
Wow, what a question.
Are you from Tipton?
Yes, I am.
We'll have to get Mr. Henderson in here just to see if we can get you translated. Will you try that again?
Yes, yes. Are you a press agent?
No.
All right. That's what I said, yes.
Say what you said the first time again.
I said in your work connected with motion pictures, on the day following the day in which you have accomplished your part of the work, is there something that is known about the motion picture star that was not known on the day preceding your having accomplished this fact?
Ernie, that's just beautiful.
Did you
2 down
really?
and 8 to go.
In this product, does the chemical content insofar as the littered of the instance of the product, can you in turn with a degree of honesty feel that there has been, not concerning those people who generally don't use it, but would there be insofar as knowing a group of people as seated here, could you?
Would you please repeat the question?
Yes. I'll be happy to. Conference. I don't really want a conference. I want to smooch a little bit.